YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph TV, man. I'm back with a video. I'm in the car right now. I just finished a great workout. I didn't record as much, but that's not the point. This is gonna be like sort of a part 2 of video. Being mad at women is pointless, and this is the thing I really want to put out there. It's like guys really don't understand, women who play games, or I should say this as well, rejected too, but women get played by guys too. And the reason why I really want you guys to really understand that is, like, let's say, you're in the talking stages with a female, right? And y'all talking, you didn't really hit the cheeks yet, or you didn't really hit the cheeks yet or anything like that. You're trying to, but she just like playing games, or whatever these goofy women do. And come to find out, she found out she was smashing somebody else, or she was talking to another guy you probably questioned her about, or you just understand, or you just came to a realization, yeah, she's not doing it, and then you see her hanging out with another guy or whatever, right? And the reason why I tell you guys being mad at women is pointless is because they end up playing themselves, especially too, like, if you a good dude, right? You know what I'm saying? Your intentions are pure, like, because nowadays a lot of guys are purple pill. They don't want to, how do I say it? They don't want to sleep with multiple women. They just want one, and it's hard to find that quote unquote one, even though there's no such thing. But it's just like, a lot of guys get played, especially too by these beautiful women. I tell guys, man, it's all right, because when she plays you, the other guy that she's like pursuing, chasing, wanting to be with for a long time, she's getting played by him. Especially too if he's the guy who gets multiple women. If he has a rotation, he just like, well, all right, new booty, I'm just gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? And he knows, like, yeah, this girl ain't ish either. Right, because there's some guys who have those conversations. I don't care. I'll be knocking chicks off, and I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's very true. And I just want guys to really understand and tell them, like, yo, like, who cares, bro? Yeah, that's why. The thing is, like, you don't want to get angry and upset and get mad at her because of her stupid, silliness. It's stupid stuff, it's stupidness like that. Like, you really don't want to, bro. You really don't want to. And you see what happens to, like, a lot of chicks, especially too if you guys keep them on social medias, or you see these women who they post like these emotional posts and on their like stories or Snapchats or anything like that. They'll complain about being alone and doing this, but it's like, yo, baby girl, like, you have at least, like, 5, maybe 10 dudes who really want to pursue and take you seriously, but you don't want that. You wanted the guys that, you wanted the guys you want to control. You wanted the guys that, who have always wanted multiple women. You want him to only focus on you, but now it backfired on you. Now look at you. Now you sad. Dating the same type of dude, getting played by the same type of guys. And now you alone, you're in your emotions, you my mental health, this, that, and the third. Like, bro, it's really not worth it. And it's just like, oh well, you knew what that Chad and Tyrone was. You knew how he was. You knew the 411 on him. And it's like, that's on her. All that's on her. And I tell guys, don't get mad at that, because all men, especially too, who put the work in mentally, understanding, female nature, who carry themselves well will attract, like I said in the last video, will attract, the chick that's really down for you and really likes you for you and wants to build with you if you want to be in that relationship. There's nothing wrong with being in it. It's just you got to understand, like, a lot of chicks that you're going to be talking to, dating, a lot of them going to play games until, like, you swimming around, you find just, a cool down chick. And that's very true. Like, I've seen it through, like, a lot of guys smashing, dating, getting played by women. They end up later on, like, finding someone cool. And I cannot lie, I cannot front, and I cannot, like, expect that. Well, I cannot lie on that because that's true. And not unless, you just completely, you just lost, you know what I'm saying? Or you just don't carry yourself a certain way, or women just don't see you that way. That's fine. Like, okay, like, I know I've been rambling a little bit. Let's just talk about Brittany Renner, right? Right, you see how this girl really, what was it, 2 years ago, popping her mouth off about how to play dudes and, the stepdaddy season comment and just, trashing on men and whatnot, right? You just see it, and her being, like, in this limelight, her having a name and her being a single mother, treating her baby daddy wrong, everything backfired. Like in the video, man, her crying and trying to ask her forgiveness, trying to, quote unquote, trying to get forgiveness and all this other hoopla. Like, nobody's falling for it. Nobody believes you because you brought that upon yourself. That's you brought that upon yourself. And there's, and I like to, and I want to, like, express to all the ladies, if you think like how Brittany Renner thinks, bro, a lot of you women are gonna play yourselves. A lot of you women are going to destroy yourselves out of a really good dude because the way y'all think, the griminess, stank attitude. Because looks fade. If you have a good heart and you have a great attitude towards, like, good dudes, you're gonna find someone. And that's, like, the problem. A lot of women out here have these terrible attitudes towards them, and they end up just like Brittany Renner, crying, knowing that they cannot get a man. They cannot get a man because, number one, you a single mother, and your attitude is beyond trash, and that's why a lot of women will suffer later on in life. Like, I commented on a TikTok video. This dude, this young 16-year-old who got played by a girl. Like, they do the signs of will you go to prom with me, and she was just, like, completely grimy to him, right? And it, high school stuff. And she was like, I only say yes because I was only being nice to you. You soft, you this, that, and the third, and everyone's laughing at him. But I commented, don't be stressed out by her now, or don't be affected by it, because wait till she gets older. And, like, the comments are going crazy because a lot of women like that, when they get older, making bad decisions, the roles get reversed, roles get flipped. And that's why I tell guys, man, women get played by the guys they want, and it hurts more. That's why I tell you guys, you're gonna get rejected. You're gonna get hurt by females that you like or whatever. You're going to do that, but it's just you gotta keep your head going, and don't be hoping and praying for her downfall and all this other stuff. It makes no sense. It makes no entire sense, because they don't care during their prime years. But when they get older and they ain't made the right decisions, relationship wise, you're looking crazy. That's all I gotta say, man. This was just a video. I winged it. If you have anything in the comment section, let me know. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.